Hello, welcome back to a new video. This one is going to be a travel vlog. We traveled for our 10-year anniversary and my boyfriend actually planned the entire trip. So I had no idea where we were going, what we were doing, and it was actually a lot of fun not knowing what we were going to get up to that day. We saw some incredible views, we ate some delicious food, so I really hope you enjoy. Also, just a quick disclaimer regarding everything that's going on right now. France is on phase 3, so we are actually allowed to travel, but we were still being very careful, wearing masks when needed, social distancing and washing our hands a lot. So don't you worry about that, we were being very careful. And for those who cannot travel just yet, I just hope that this will provide a little bit of escapism for you, so enjoy. We're in our room. It's very small and cozy, I want to say, but actually we don't really care that much about the room, just because we're not planning on spending the day inside, and as long as there's a bed we're fine. And the outside is gorgeous. We have a terrace and the view on the lake, so I'm gonna show you. Hey guys, it's been a little bit. I just realized that when I shot, when I filmed the footage earlier, I just filmed half of it and I don't know what happened. I clicked, maybe I clicked the wrong button. I was just so hot and tired, don't know what happened. But I will show you the terrace, because actually we'll probably have breakfast there tomorrow morning, because of everything that's happening, they are not allowed to have an area where you can have breakfast. So they kind of prepare a tray. You just tell them the day before if you want to have breakfast here, and they prepare a breakfast and you can have it in your room. Because we have an area that is kind of like a kitchen, but because of everything that's happening, it's closed. We're not allowed to use it except for the fridge. And so we have a table, but we also have a table outside, so I'm pretty sure we'll have breakfast outside tomorrow. And then we had planned to go up a mountain to do some cycling. We were going to rent electric bikes because it's in the mountain, so we need a little help. And we drove half an hour so high, and I don't do really well with height, so I never clenched my butt that much because I was this scared. But the view was incredible. And when we arrived there, it was actually too late. It was just people renting bikes, not a company. It was more kind of a family business or something. And the lady told us that it was too late because the route is 2.5 hours and we would be back at past 7, and it was too late for them. So we said, okay, no problem, and we walked around the town a little bit. But to be honest, it was most likely a village because it was so small. It was really cute, but after maybe 20 minutes we were done. And so we drove back to the hotel, and we actually decided to change into our swimsuits and walk to the beach that is kind of like 10 minutes away from here. So we went because we were so hot, honestly, and it was already 5:30 probably. So we went there, and the water was perfect temperature because it was pretty cold, but because we were so hot, it was so good. So we soaked for a little bit. It was really nice. And now we're back at the hotel. We just changed back into normal clothes, and we are going to go to a restaurant that is kind of in the town, because we don't want to use the car again, but also, with the pandemic and everything, businesses have suffered so much, especially small businesses in small towns. So we're going to go to one over here, and should be fun. We're super tired, not gonna lie. I'm having a really hard time even talking right now. We drove probably around 5 hours today, which is quite a lot, but also it's very hot, which always makes me even more tired. Yeah, tomorrow my boyfriend told me that we're going to go canoeing, which I'm so happy about because one, we did it last year and I absolutely loved it. Second of all, we're doing it on the lake over here, which is kind of why we're here. And the lake is insane. Like, it's turquoise, like a bright turquoise, like super see-through. You can see your feet and all. Incredible. And when we drove past, I'm pretty sure you saw the clips, you could see people canoeing like in the area, and where we drove, you could see the river. Oh my god, incredible. So we're doing that in the morning. Hopefully it won't be that hot yet. We're not sure what we're going to do in the afternoon. We'll see. Yeah, I kind of like these kinds of holidays where it's very chill. We don't plan too much. We have like a few activities planned, like big activities, and then we see what we want to do, which I'm all about. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wash my hair though tomorrow because, as you can tell, it's really disgusting because I'm a sweater, but like a sweater when it's 33-35 degrees. Yeah, I haven't shown you what I'm wearing because there are no mirrors over here. I'm wearing something super simple. I'm wearing these linen shorts, which are from H&M, and this top as well, which is from H&M. I wanted something super comfy since we were going to be in the car for like 3 hours. So yeah. Good morning everyone, it's Sunday. We just had breakfast on the terrace, which was so nice. The people upstairs like dropped kind of half of their breakfast onto our table, so I was like, oh my god, they could have broken my camera. Anyways, I'll take you along for the ride. We're not exactly sure what we're doing this afternoon, so we'll see. Should be a very good day as well, so we might go back to the beach this afternoon. I feel like I keep updating you right here, but there's just the best lighting right here. We just came back from the restaurant. Canoeing was so amazing, so much fun. The views were incredible, and we were lucky because we went there at like 9:30 and there was pretty much nobody when we went, so that was great. We're so tired that we went to eat, and now we're just going to have some quiet time and like nap for a little bit because we're very tired, and then we'll probably go to the beach and then go on an adventure of some sort. Very sticky from all the sunscreen. Just gonna have to wash off all of it before going on the bed. The weather is amazing. It's very hot, but it's great. Fais attention. Allez. We rented a boat. We were like, the beach is super crowded and we just want to be in the water and just together, you know, like not with a ton of people. And so we just decided, we rented a I think it's a paddle boat or something. That's my boyfriend. And it's so nice, like the view is incredible. The water, just the color, insane. And yeah, I had a great nap, which was very much needed. And now we're here. I think it's 4 o'clock. It's still very hot, so I'm going to slather myself in sunscreen because I forgot when we left. So nice, like incredibly nice. And just like the feeling of being on holiday is insane. I'm just so happy and grateful, and it was so needed like this year, and I'm gonna say like the past like 2 years, a year and a half at least, were extremely hard, and yeah. So I'm so happy and excited. My boyfriend told me we're going to eat burgers tonight. He found one that has 2 veggie options, Because even though I eat like salmon and fish from time to time, and sometimes meat, but like it has to be with something, I don't eat burgers that have like meat, like patty burgers that are meat. I don't even know if that makes any sense. I try not to talk about my diet too much, just because I'm one that kind of doesn't want to feel restricted, and I don't know, like I already put boundaries to myself for everything. I just don't want to have to think about it, you know, like what I say and what I want to do. I just listen to what I want in my body, and if I don't feel like having fish or meat, I won't, and if I do, I just do. Oh my god, this is amazing. So yeah, I don't even know if I can, oh my god, I'm not sure I can see you guys. It's so hot as well, like the weather is incredible. The sky is blue, entirely blue, and the water, I'm just going to try to show you the color of the water. I'm not even sure the camera will pick like the color. It's very like turquoise blue and super clear. My boyfriend told me that it's like Glossier's water, which is why it's so pure and clear. And we're off to dinner. Paddle boat. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So fun. It's so funny because we worked out our arms this morning, and we definitely worked out our lower body today. But it was so fun to be able to jump in the water and just kind of just really appreciate everything, and just be together and not have to be surrounded by a lot of people, and do our thing and all. So fun, loved it. So now we're going to take the car and drive to go have dinner. Like I said, we're having burgers, which I'm super excited about, because I'm getting really hungry right now. So yeah, I'll show you guys, because it's supposed to be looking very good, and I don't look good, but I put on a red lip so that it kind of balances everything out, you know. Good morning, everyone. I hope you can hear me, but I'll put subtitles if I feel like you can't. We left this morning, or like the city we were in, well, town kind of, at about like 9:30, and we drove 2 hours to get here. We are at the Gorges du Verdon. It's so beautiful. It's very, very hot today, so that's gonna be it. And we're going to be doing a lot of walking, kind of hiking actually, which I'm actually excited about, because as you can hear, we are along kind of the water, and it's a little bit colder over here, like cooler I would say, and so beautiful. So we're just going to stop for lunch. We're having a picnic. Allergies. We're having a picnic, and then we'll be on the road, and we'll show you, because it's absolutely beautiful. And even like when we were driving past, you could see the Gorges du Verdon, which was where we were before, and it's so stunning. I feel so lucky and privileged to live near where we are, and where like it's just like 3 hours away from where we live, and it's just incredible. And I mean, with everything that's going on, I feel so lucky to be on holiday, if I'm honest. And yeah, I just feel so lucky to be here. Yeah, we're just going to stop and have some lunch. What is he doing? My boyfriend is being very adventurous. He put his feet in the water, and apparently it's so freaking cold that it was hurting him. So yeah. Also, let's all acknowledge the fact that my bra absolutely doesn't go with my t-shirt, but I had like a short sleeved t-shirt and it was just not happening. It was way too hot, and I was like, I'm just going to have sweat patches, and that's the most comfy bra that I have, so I don't actually care. I was wearing my white dress when we were driving to here, just in case we would drive past a lavender field. But it didn't happen. We actually managed to take some photos, but I still changed. Just wasn't comfortable enough. Hello! Well, it's been a few hours since we've talked, not gonna lie. Last clips you saw, I believe, were us doing our hike, which was great. The views were incredible, just so amazing, but it was very, very hot. I believe something like 35 degrees. Yeah, it was really, really hot. Plus we were hiking, so we were already kind of working out, so that was hard. And after like, I don't know, I'm gonna say an hour, we stopped and almost had a panic attack. We didn't really know where we were going. We were going very high up, but it was a lot of like rocks and pebbles and stuff, and I was like, I don't feel like we're on the track. So yeah, I was very, very hot already, and for some reason in the past like 2 years I've been struggling with like not really being able to cope with the heat, which is very strange. And so we just like found a way to go back to the road where we went, where we came from, like driving. We drove to where we are right now, which is Grasse in the south. As soon as we arrived in the room, we put our stuff down. We went to take a shower because we just felt so disgusting. And then we kind of chilled for a bit, watched maybe like 3 episodes of Gossip Girl that were on TV, which was great. And then when it was a bit less hot, we went out to explore a little bit. But again, I think it was just like a combination of being so tired and the heat. We were waiting to go to a restaurant, and then we were like, do we actually feel like going to one and wait, or... And so we just decided to go to McDonald's. Which, I know, you know, when you're traveling, it feels a bit sad to go to a McDonald's. But to be fair, first of all, we had done like 4 restaurants previously, so you know. And second of all, we hadn't had a McDonald's in almost a year. So it's fine. They had a lot of measures for COVID, which I was very happy about. And tomorrow morning we're changing cities again. We are going to the coast, which is actually very close from here. Like you've seen in the previous clips, we could actually see the sea. He told me that for the next 3 days we'll be on the coast, and I'm super excited.